Good morning, friends! Happy Thursday to all of you. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer pledges that he will lift the United States debt ceiling limit by December 15th. This means that Congress can pass more bills that include additional financial assistance for millions of Americans. The Biden administration is also working on redirecting unused relief funds to help low-income Americans. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. Friends, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway.
Has in it some anomalies that are so very essential. I want to salute Congresswoman, Madam Chair, Rosa DeLauro, for her just excellent work and her leadership on this, not only CR, but also the omnibus bill that we've passed most of the provisions in the House of Representatives already. We look forward to a negotiation with our Republican colleagues, House and Senate, in order to bring the full omnibus to the floor as soon as possible. This continuing resolution gives us until the middle of February, but we would hope that we would get that done before. Our men and women in uniform depend on that. Our veterans depend on that. There's so much in the legislation that addresses our national security, and again, the sooner we can pass the full bill, the better in so many respects. So again, we're very pleased that this went into the night, so we didn't have anything last night to give you until this morning. So that's it for the CR as we...
The U.S. Treasury Department is redirecting rental assistance cash from some U.S. states and localities that have not used the majority of their funds to others dealing with backlogs of assist requests, and this is in accordance to the administration officers. Officials have stated that they will unveil how much money will be exactly redirected in early December. According to administration officers, the amount may exceed $800 million and will be available on the request of states and many localities. A lot of cash that could also be moved inside states, then from one state to another. This is great news for millions of Americans that have been very worried about being evicted. The Biden administration expects that $20 billion will be spent of the $47 billion in rental assistance funding that Congress has approved. A further $5 billion to $10 billion can be dedicated to a selected tenant or landlord. The Biden administration expects that $20 billion will be spent of the $47 billion in rental assistance funding that Congress has approved. A further $5 billion to $10 billion can be dedicated to selected tenants or landlords. Deputy Treasury Secretary Wally Adeyemo said, "There is less unspent money today than there was 6 months ago, but we are still committed to make sure that that money that's unspent gets reallocated as quickly as possible. There's also a need to make sure that we can get this money to tenants who need it." The rental assistance program got off to a slow start this year, although only a fraction of the help was distributed earlier than a nationwide eviction moratorium, which ended this past summer. Extra money is now discovering its manner to tenants and landlords. So friends, do you think Congress should use unused crisis relief funds for another round of stimulus payments? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Right now, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer promised his chamber will take action on raising the federal government's borrowing limit by December 15th, which is a date when the Treasury Department has said it could be left with insufficient resources. The Congressional Budget Office has estimated that the U.S. Treasury Department would most likely run out of cash before the end of December, and that's if the debt ceiling is not raised. While the Bipartisan Policy Center has projected that the government is most likely to have insufficient cash to meet all of its obligations sometime between mid-December and mid-February of next year, so it is of dire importance that Chuck Schumer keeps his promise and takes action before December 15th. But many Democrats are also upset right now at Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Passing new defense spending was supposed to be the easy part of Congress's holiday rush, but it's also running into a stumbling block. Democrats want to pass a resolution to avoid a government shutdown, raise the debt ceiling, and pass President Biden's sweeping climate and social welfare package, all before Christmas. But before any of that gets done, Republicans and Democrats need to work together to pass a National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2022. It is a $768 billion annual measure that has been passed on a bipartisan basis every year for the past 60 years. That measure ran into trouble when Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell blocked Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's attempt to close a debate on the bill and move it closer to the passage. That measure ran into trouble when Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell blocked Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's attempt. That measure ran into trouble when Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell blocked Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's attempt to close debate on the bill and move it closer to passage. Friends, the key word for this video is evergreen. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and also comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends. White House officials have also confirmed that Symone Sanders, senior advisor and chief spokesperson for Vice President Harris, is leaving the Biden administration at the end of this year. Symone Sanders has also served alongside President Biden for 3 years, starting as a member of his 2020 presidential campaign before moving to the transition team, and then later becoming deputy assistant to the president and senior advisor, and chief spokesperson to the vice president. The official called Sanders a valued member of the White House and a team player. Symone Sanders is a second senior member of Harris's communications team to announce their departure from the White House in recent weeks. The vice president's communications director, Ashley Etienne, is leaving her post in December to pursue other opportunities. The move comes after sources reported last month on frustrations among the vice president's team and more broadly White House officials about the role Harris is playing in the administration. So friends, what are your thoughts on Kamala Harris? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Thursday morning. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos on a daily basis. Please do enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for this Friday. If you would like to enter the giveaway, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, comment below the keyword from the videos, and also click and like my videos. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Thursday.